All right, you know who it is. It's me, the one, the only, the lovely, the wonderful Lola Soulfinger. Welcome to Soulfinger Fitness. Today is going to be our kickboxing routine. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you a few kickboxing moves that's going to, while sculpting the upper body, we're really going to target that main part back here. You know what it is. Let's just take a look at it. This is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. If you want one of these, fellas, if you want your girls to have one of these, then you stay with Soulfinger Fitness. We're going to do some kickboxing, and I'm going to show you a few moves that's going to really help you get the nice, tight, firm ass. That's what it is. It's an ass, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to work on that ass. And we cannot do kickboxing without gloves. So today, I'm just going to put on a pair of weighted gloves. These are very, very light. They're not even maybe 2 pounds, I think. I don't even think these things are 2 pounds. They're just a couple of weighted gloves. These are not traditional boxing gloves, but these are just going to help spice up those punches, give you nice sculpted, slender arms without adding a little bit too much bulk. Because we want to look tight and toned and muscular, but we don't want to look bulky and manly, do we? No. So I'm going to show you how to modify these moves, to give you a sexy woman's body. We don't want to look like men doing kickboxing, So we're going to do a few modifications. And while I get into my gloves, I just want to talk to you a little bit about the booty workout. I've been hearing from people that they don't really want to work out the booty because you know how black women are, you know how we are. We want our junk in the trunk. And a lot of people don't want to lose that. So what I say to that is you can tone your butt. You see, like my butt used to not be as toned as it is. And when I say it's tight, I don't mean it's tight like my muscles are tight. That's still, look at that. That's still pretty soft and juicy. It still moves if I wanted to move, But it's nice and tight. And when I'm wearing a bikini or short shorts, there's no cottage cheese or jello hanging out the side. That's what we don't want. And that's what I'm trying to work on. I'm not really trying to make you lose the ass, get a nice flat one. I know you guys, you really want that. So, stick with Soulfinger Fitness. I'm not going to steer you wrong, ladies and gentlemen. I know what you want, okay? So first, we're going to work on a couple of punches. We're going to do a jab, a cross punch, and an uppercut. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's step back and let's get busy. Okay? So we want legs about shoulder width apart. We don't really want to crouch down. So we want to get into a nice stance. Arms on guard. You can keep your arms on guard throughout the whole workout. Whenever you're not moving or not in motion, your arms are always up. And give me a jab, right? That's the movement without the legs. Now we're going to add the legs in. So what you're going to do is twist that leg all the way in and really put some pressure on that bun back there. So give it a good tight pulse. There we go. That's our jab. Twist. Use those hips. Brace those abs. And squeeze that buttock. Same thing for the diagonal punch. Diagonal punch, just go to the corner of the room. Okay? See that? Alright, I'm going to move back a little bit more so you can see my toes. And now for the uppercut. What we're going to do is really use the hip in the buns area. We're going to come under. Uppercut. Okay? Uppercut. Uppercut. Okay? So can we do 8 of each? We're going to do 8 of the jab, straight into the diagonal punch, straight into the uppercut. You ready? Let's go. Make sure you breathe and keep those abs tight. And give me strong, hard punches. Let's go straight into that diagonal punch. Straight into it. Okay? Now, we're going to go under for that uppercut. Under. And bring it up. Really resist and punch and squeeze that bun. Squeeze those hips. Okay? Here we go. Got some uppercuts done. Alright, now what we're going to do is what I call 1, 2, 3 tuck. And it pretty much looks just like it sounds. We're going to really focus on those glutes now. Stand up straight. That right leg into like a little tippy toe. No pressure on this right leg. All the pressure's on the left leg. And we're going to do 3 pulses down. And when we come up, we're going to tuck the ass. I keep saying ass, I'm sorry. We're going to tuck the ass in and really squeeze it on the way up. Arms on guard. You guys are ready? Brace those abs. Middle core. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, tuck. 1, 2, 3, tuck. 1, 2, 3, and tuck. Give it a really good hard tuck. And then just repeat on the other side. I would suggest you do about 3 sets of 10 of those. And that'll give you, that's a good workout for the day. And that'll give you a really nice, shapely buns and backside. Alright, so one more time. 1, 2, 3, tuck. 1, 2, 3, tuck. Okay? Now we're going to do a reverse lunge, which is a few modifications. We're going to start, you know how to do lunge, right? Reverse lunge. But we're going to add to that lunge a front knee, a back kick, a front knee, and back into the lunge. Sounds confusing, it's really not. Here's what it looks like. Arms on guard, back into your lunge. Alright, here we go. Knee, kick, knee, lunge. One more time. Start standing up, lunge. Knee, kick, lunge, knee. I would suggest you do about maybe 2 to 3 sets of those. Also on the other side, your lunge, knee, kick, knee, lunge. And that takes a lot of balance. It's going to give you a lot of exercise on how to keep your balance, as well as really going to be, when you kick that leg back, you're going to feel it in that glute, okay? So when you kick back, really tighten. Really try to get as far back as you can. Really tighten that one glute back there, okay? And the last kick I'm going to show you is called what I call the triangle kick. I don't know why I just gave it that name. I think because we're going to be in a right angle. So we're going to give ourselves a right angle. Take that leg not so much to the right, but kind of off diagonally. And just bend a little. Put all your pressure on that one leg here. And come up on your toe. So just barely brushing the ground with that foot. Let's get our teeth, because we're going to be doing some spinning. This is how the upper body's going to look. We're going to spin, and when we come around, the leg is going to go up, and you're going to tighten everything back here, and it's really going to work these thighs and calves and legs. You're going to have sexy long legs. All right, so here we go. Kick. Kick. Give me 8. And if you're good, brush. Don't let that leg touch the ground, just brush. And brush. And that twisting motion is working those obliques, so that's going to give you that sexy waistline. Okay? And that's your kick. I think I said 8, but that wasn't 8, but you guys get the point. Now, as far as these gloves go, as you can see, they didn't really add or take away anything from the workout. So if you don't have the gloves, don't feel bad. You can still get the full effect. And like I said, anyway, we're mostly working on what, ladies and gentlemen? That, okay? So if you like what you see, if you want to see any more kickboxing, you know what to do. Follow me on Twitter. I'm Agent 00 Soul. Check out my Facebook page, Soulfinger Fitness. Or you can email me at Soulfinger, that's SOULFINGERR @gmail.com. I hope you enjoyed yourself today. And when you finish your workout, make sure you stretch, get lots of water, because that can take a lot out of you, okay? Especially when you start doing 2 and 3 and 4 sets of it, okay? So once again, Lola Soulfinger saying goodbye, and be fit. And remember, a positive you is a positive life, okay? Have a good one, guys. Good night.